staying with us on the Sports Show. We're into the last quarter, mate. A little bit of overtime. I want to ask you, there's been a lot of controversy around Daisy Pearce not being allowed into the change rooms. It'll happen here in Adelaide. Of course, she's a commentator with Channel 7, but she's also on the coaching staff for Chris Scott at Geelong. So some clubs are saying it's okay to come in, some are saying not. Where do you see? And it's got nothing to do with the fact that she's female. No. So let's be clear on that. The decisions are that she's an assistant coach or on the coaching staff at another club and wants to access the change rooms before and after the games.
Male or female, no possible way would you get into my rooms. If you're aligned to another club, there's absolutely no way, Phil. I think you mentioned to me at some stage there about little things on the whiteboard, little tiny things like that. You only got to see one thing, don't you? You only got to see one thing and say, oh, by the way, Chris, when I was in so-and-so's rooms, I saw this. No, you stay out. No, you can be a reporter, but you're not coming in the rooms. And I think that's fair enough. Who's complaining about this? Daisy? Or Channel 7?
I don't think Daisy's actually complaining. I think they're just trying to work out how they make it work. And the way it works is she can't go in. It's just
no
simple. Again, if it was Luke Hodge, they won't be letting Luke Hodge go in. It doesn't matter who it is. They're not going to let you go in.
That's right. Not a male or female
so
thing.
It's different when you see Bristol goes in and does his thing. He's not involved with any club.
That's right.
And he's not spying. You know, he knows he's smart enough, and those guys are smart enough to know that they can't do it. And I'm not suggesting that Daisy would do it, but again, she noticed something. She's an intelligent football brain. It's not hard for her to go to a thing and say, "Oh, I saw." Went into the power change room afterwards, and Ken Hinckley had written Surge up on the board, Surge footy, or you know, we do. It's almost unconscious. It's not that she's even doing it in the church. It's just an unconscious thing. So
but there
I
was the
think
other
Channel
thing.
7 just needs to be aware that it's not going to work.
There was the other thing about saying that you know, they would take things down if she was coming in the rooms. No, you shouldn't have to do that.
No.
You shouldn't have to you know, change your whole rooms just to allow a reporter to come in. The game's too big. The game is too big and too important, Phil, isn't it, to give a team an edge?
Absolutely.
Any sort of edge.
All right, now you've walked right into that. Of course, we've got Showdown 53.
Is it
Saturday.
53?
Showdown 53.
Wow.
Gee, they're coming quick. Won't be too far away from 100. Power, of course, are going to wear the prison bars.
Yes.
Which is fantastic.
Yep.
I'm coaching the Crows. So I'm Matty Nix. I'm sitting there, and I'm not saying this is what Matty would be saying, but if it was me, I'd be saying absolutely no way. Absolutely no way are Port wearing the prison bars. And you go, come on, mate. But no, mate. That's an edge. I 100% understand that you guys know when you put that jumper on, the tradition, the Teflon, we've got to stand up. There's a big motivational tool in there that you guys are going to use against me. So I don't want it. You wear it against someone else, mate, but not against us. And I get it. I don't think anyone's looked at it. Again, when you're looking for those, be them 1%ers or 2%ers, as a coach, I'm saying, I'm not giving you an edge. Oh, mate, terrific that you've got your tradition. I want to win the game. Don't care. No edge. Can't have it. And you go,
okay.
Oh. Now you've got the curtain raiser, so the Magpies Crows at 3 o'clock, which is a fantastic. It's going to happen. I think before long you'll see the VFL, AFL get together and go, okay, we're going to have a second tier AFL competition, and they'll be the pre-game. 3 o'clock for the 7 o'clock game. You like it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, big fan.
Well, I think they should always have played the curtain raiser at these grounds, at these games. Whether it be even an SANFL game, I don't care. It would have to feature Port or Adelaide, you know, no problem at all. But I think that the Showdown SANFL as a curtain raiser is a great idea. It's just a great idea because it's a full day. It's a full couple of games of footy. That's what it is. I like it. I like it, and I like the fact that they're wearing the prison bar in both games.
All right, let's talk about Showdown 53. Two different styles of game. Port are pretty much an up-tempo style of game. Crows like to lock it in the forward 50 and keep it in there. Both have been a little interesting in their start of the season. Port with a brilliant game against Brisbane and a not-so-good one against Collingwood. Crows have been in their 2 games but haven't been able to finish them off. Which way is it going to go?
Well, that's a tricky one because they're in. I don't think they're in all that bad a form, Adelaide. You know, they were pretty. Well, I can't say they were pretty good against Richmond because they weren't, but they were good for 1 quarter. But they were only good for 1 quarter in the game against the Giants. So the worry with Adelaide is, and I'm not knocking here, but they don't seem to be able to run out games. So fitness might be they're fitness people. I don't know who their fitness people are, but all I'm saying is the guru, or Burjo. But
Burgess, yep.
They just seem to me, and fair enough against GWS, the conditions were horrific, really, the heat and whatever. But on the weekend, same result. They got themselves back in the game, but they couldn't finish off. They died.
Tickets to get back in the game.
Exactly.
So which way are you tipping? Which way are you tipping?
Oh, I've got to tip Port. I've got to tip Port purely because I think they're more capable of kicking a big score. That's the only reason why I'm tipping them. Because Adelaide rely on a couple of blokes. You know what? To me, why you should go to this game? You should go to this game because there is 2 players on. There's more of that, but there is a couple of players on each side that are worth the price of admission. You're talking Connor Rosie, Horn Francis at Port Adelaide, and you're talking Rochelle and Rankin at Adelaide. They are worth the admission fee. Yeah. So they should get along to that game. And of course, you'll have your a bit of fire and a bit of how do you do.
There'll be a bit of all that, and we love that theatre around Showdown 53. Hope you've enjoyed the show, everybody. It's great to be back. We look forward to your company next week. Bye for now.